could be useful. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Let's see. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. All right. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not a word of that is true. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Raxa. Hello, my name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. I'm sure that's me. Anyways, investigating stuff on purpose. I want to share what you found. Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Okay, let's see what we got. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? Fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. So, ghost hunting detective? That's classified. Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you notice then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with the occultism? Whatever you want, and when I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Alright, so I think we got everything here. Let's go. Microfilm room. Let's see. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that need a cabinet to store them? It's broken, but if I want to look at a microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do it. It's radiating energy like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue possible. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Oh, that's one. Enter password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Oh, interesting. Okay. The film is too big. It's a square peg, a round hole situation. Interesting. Okay. Let's call that plan B. So, password. All right, scissors. I wonder if we can... Okay, so we cut up the microfilm and now it fits. Let's look at what I did accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes recent history. Spider Mouse, do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having a burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Interesting. Budgetary cutbacks have been the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. Maybe literally. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. Very clever. Should never read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember that case. What the? Hello. Who are you now and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from which your nightmare is the knower of the unknown. Aleister Crowley. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, then I'll buy. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting the hidden room and that he holds the vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Yeats, secret room, mad power within. Be cool, bro? Be cool. That's definitely the ninth Doctor. Alright, do we know the password yet? We don't. Okay. So we use the scissors. Just gonna try all the things here. Okay, can we glue the ghost? All right, call it Plan B. Oh. Okay, so we can see the ghost with the mic, whatever it is thing. Praise there, a moment of your time, W.B. Yeats. Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know, have you seen through your travels that scoundrel Crowley? Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same I knew he lurked here, but where? You mentioned a hidden room, yes. But on that matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word, sir. Not one word more. Ah. All right. Again, I say you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks, waiting a slip of my tongue. Okay, so we need to get rid of Crowley somehow. Any more ghosts here? Oh, I wonder... You look like you might be able to fix the elevator. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. But not like Jan Toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. I think you'd fix an elevator. With the right gear, I could. I need a new button mind. Button? What's all this for? Could you use the button to fix the elevator? I can, but it won't do nothing. It need to be conductive to make circuits work. Metal strip. Combine button? Okay. This should make the button conductive. Received item, conductive button. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like a job will do. Gives a few minutes to pop in place. Okay. Let's go back down to the second floor and see if we can see who the kid is talking to. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. I don't know why Gail sounds like a pirate, but apparently that's what we're going with pirate. All right, so horror is now online. Let's go back to the second floor. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. Enid Blyton. What's it about? The story is about a kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others, the cultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horror is the lot of them. Okay. So I guess we need to go up to horror. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was. Never mind. Yeah, I don't duly can't see the ghosts. Only I can see them with on my whatever it is, vision thingy. All right, let's see. Window. Looks like you can get through the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that doesn't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur If You Ever Catch One. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Okay. Edgar Allan Poe, you barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft, only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on the comical stage, your penny dreadfuls lack the true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why don't you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not love your book. I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Yeah, you're infuriating, man. So Poe and Lovecraft are arguing. Creepy bookshelf. Let's see. E through F. Dead person murders. From access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills. Lemons for every meal. Murder. The pain giver. What's going on here? I didn't take this blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I would not care for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Excuse me. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. You're atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have at you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. This is one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Alright, so we need to go talk to Blighton. Who was in... see, excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which has the most frightening book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That's not my concern. You want this book, you have to stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book around than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them, they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came to this place was empty, just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Oh, I wonder if we can borrow a book from Doris. She's basically reading the Twilight series. Yes, I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help Suz. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make that deal now, huh? Why is the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Dang it, Doris. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you all my access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need these books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be in here unless I'm not. Doris, you're killing me. What kind of librarian are you? Oh, maybe I can use this library card. Let's see, I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. I bet I can photocopy my face. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need to picture myself. Things I do for this job. All right, so we've got, all right, maybe we can do this. Maybe we have to, no, wait. Glue. Like it back in kindergarten. Sticky photo, and we'll slap that on there. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've ever seen in all my years as a cop. Received item fake library card. It's a little gluey. All right. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card. Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says in the card. My card, Paul. All right, so we got the trashy novel. All right, let's go scare Poe and Lovecraft with the Twilight series. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? Most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, blah, blah. Reverse vampire, blah, blah, blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? He believes it's so popular. Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope that poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could use it to tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Let's see, we got the quirky killings, we got stab, everywhere snakes, the underwhelmer, they yearn for blood. Okay. All right, let's go back down to, so is it just Blyton? I guess she should go now that we've gotten them to stop arguing. Gotten them to agree the scariest book now can have that novel. Good, I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise here. So we've got the Lovecraft novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Let's see, the indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. It sounds about right. You have your rotten book now, leave me alone. What do I need to do? Do I need to put this book back in the horror section? Let's call that plan B. Maybe I need to return the book to the librarian. Maybe I need to... Oh, another ghost. Yeets. Again, I say, you and I, Sarah, shall not converse while Crowley lurking, waiting. All right, so we need to go. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster detective? It's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. I met your friend at Yates. He says he won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want it into the room. He said you want it into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words, safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. You may have the book, sir, but I shan't near to tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait. Not while Crowley skulks around seeking that very info. Okay. So we need... Yeah, we need the password. Somehow. Let's see, Rexa, you mentioned you were looking... Oh, sorry, she's on the internet right now, isn't she? You're looking at stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Me no, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. Now, that's quite well protected. Surprisingly, I didn't think Doris was worried about somebody would hack into her and steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it? Please. Received item admin password. Excellent. 1, 2, of course. All right, now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set up the so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll show you what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this Godspeed man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. You need to get to the 4th floor. Open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? All right. Elevator. Horror. L section. The book each mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. Huh? You're looking at the Lovecraft section, a bit too godless for my tastes. A Lovecraft novel, you say? Right. Here goes nothing. That seems to fit in the curious clicking noise. Right, we pulled this and... Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I am not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again. You got it. You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to Popular Wizard Game. Wasn't Magica an actual video game? It was a fun little game. I don't think I ever finished Magica 2. I beat Magica 1, not 2. Where you could combine different elements and spells together for different stuff, like on the fly. It was pretty neat. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals for Modern... what? Rituals for Modern Rituals. Yes, I have played in multiplayer. Yeah, it's very, very chaotic and fun. With all the friendly fire and whatnot. Also combining your beams and stuff with people, like crossing the streams and stuff for bigger beams. Yeah, do not cross the beams. Let's see, these are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Let's see, what do we got? Shelley, baseball cap books. The Necronomicon and a Cyclopean book. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be opening on the Summon Spirits page. If I could close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. What a strange thing to find here. Normal library fare, this. All right, so we got a skull, books, the periodic table of secrets, magics, and magic elements. So what are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Like a moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. Naturally. I even let candles up to this. I even let candles to up the spooky factor. Crawl space. A small hole I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Skull. This works. Thunk, 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 crash. Now to find out where that landed. Hopefully without having to cause any damage. Okay. Oh, wasn't there? There was a thing. Need to go to the second floor, I think. There's the skull. Librarian Doris, what's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was so lonely, so I was exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read is scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering. Into your own room of legal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of these ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves. Mayor stopped paying the jib tax, so now it what? So now we had to change from the scouts. And I don't get it. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here's the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Okay, you blighter, that could have killed me, except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what that is. Alright, so now we can go to the roof. Which floor was that on? Even more ghosts now? Pratchett and Adams. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I've read your detective books wonderfully over the top. All right. Elevator, third floor. Reading room? No. What floor was it on? Yeah, horror. Okay. Window. I really hope they wouldn't come to this. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out some of those cases. I knew I played the card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Let's see. Wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Antenna seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. Let's see, what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the books downstairs to this aerial. You like the visuals of someone for your age range, big pixels. Yes. It's hard to miss anything. I have to get out my glasses. Let's see. All right, I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial so the lightning rod... Go to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere else to go. Okay, that resets it. Yeah, I thought I was too. I was playing it. Thought about Murder House. I wanted something a little more relaxing after Alien Isolation. So